company's going to grow, right? No one can disagree with that at your company. That's why they join their company. They're excited about it, right? I want to set up something that scales so that it can continue to deliver you high quality localized experiences, right? This is what this looks like, probably with a model where you have a fair amount of external support by partnering with a vendor, right? And then for the folks inside the company that have been doing this work that are dedicated to those individual languages, this kind of like the traditional model we all used to employ way back when. This is a hard transition for them too. So it's really important to have a lot of empathy and kindness in this space. And maybe some of you are translators and have been through this journey, but this is for them, their opportunity to skyrocket in their career. So that's when I bring them on board to move beyond just that. And you may not be able to convert someone because if they've been there a long time, folks are going to be really used to going to them, and making this change for them is really hard, but you get to bring them into working on the pipeline versus working on the language, tactical execution of the language. And you might have to do it in phases, like, oh, you're not actually going to do the translations anymore. Now you're just going to ensure the overall language quality, right? And then you roll them back from the overall language quality by bringing in a testing vendor that actually going to do the quality assurance, right? And now they're just focused on the pipeline by which everything gets localized, right? So it's this gradual transition for them. It's super good for their careers. Not everybody's going to want to go on that journey. You probably have some mixed linguists in the mix that's what they want to do. That's their passion, right? And so that's when things get difficult, and you probably have to sunset some of the folks that you have. But I don't envy the position if you're in that position. Now, if you're in a position where you'll have to convince executives that while it looks like they just have these 5 heads, that's all they need to worry about, and they take care of all your translation, you just have to lean into scale. You have to educate people about how many words people can do when they translate a day, do some math for them, back to numbers, right? Back to metrics, back to data, and say, are you planning on making more? This is how many words we have in our current experience. If you're adding 20% to the experience for the future, this is how many words we're going to have, and then do the math and say, look, this person's already been working 2x, or you have to hire 2x headcount. Let's just move it towards a vendor-based model. And this is my plan for migrating these folks and leveraging differently for scale. You have to tie it back to scale.